guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to be testing out the Candy Coat cookie dough kit. Now I bought this, gosh, about 6 months ago when it was on offer. It was for £12 and we get dual form, big box of dual form tips. We get the cookie dough, which I'm guessing is either going to be like Biab or Polygel. I won't know until I actually open it up. Get a normal file, a buffer, and a brush. I don't know if that brush will be any good or not, but we will try it out. And then also from Candy Coat, which I got on when they had a sale with these two gel liners here for £6. So I'm going to try this out, do a set of nails, use these to do some simple decorations on. And then when I've done that, I will come back and tell you what I think of this kit. Just to let you know, I paid for all of this out of my own money. It is not sponsored or nothing, so I will be giving you my honest opinion. And from here on out, in editing, you will hear me doing a voiceover. So let's get into it, guys. So here I am getting the tips ready for my Polygel, and I was really surprised because for some reason I expected it to be coloured, but it's not, it's clear. And what I do is I press it on the nail and I cure it for just 10 seconds. Then I take the nail out, I turn it over, and as you can see there, then I use some more slip solution, and then I flatten out the Polygel that collects at the base of your nail where it meets your finger, and you can smooth that all nice out and you don't get like that lump and that ridge. And then I put it into cure for 60 seconds, and I am doing that for all of the nails. 10 seconds, turning it over, flattening out the underside, then putting it back in for 60 seconds. Then once I've done that, I actually turn my hand over and I put it back under the lamp for another 60 seconds, just to make sure that it is cured all the way through. And yeah, it was really easy to work with. It smoothed on lovely. Yeah, I only had to dip my brush once in the slip solution and I moved it around. And so it worked really, really well. For a Polygel, I have used other ones that are a lot worse, so that did surprise me. So now here I am taking the tips off, and then it just leaves me with obviously the clear base coat of the nails. I'm wiping off any sticky residue that is left over, because otherwise that sticky residue will stick to your file when you're filing your nails, and you don't want that. So I'm trimming them down to a more manageable length. And I do not know why my arm is in the picture. I have not got a clue, but hey ho. And so here I am, and what happened was I kind of forgot to hit the record button. So as you can see, I filed my nails down, shaped them into a pretty coffin shape, and I'm just using that Candy Coat dual liner set that they sent me just to do a very simple design on the nails because the Polygel was clear. And I'm just kind of sort of going for like a pinky version of like a yin and yang with the, you know, like the two little swirls going the opposite way. And yeah, and then I just put a top coat on it. And even though it's a simple nail design, I think it looked really, really nice. And again, I apologise for the fact that, yeah, I skipped out the beginning bit because I forgot to hit the record button. I'm really sorry. And here we go. Here is the finished design. Yeah, you know, it's only something simple just to have something on the nails. So how do I feel about using this kit from Candy Coat? So just to remind you, you get the nail tips. Let's lift my camera up a bit. You get the nail tips that come in a nice box. You get a full-size pot of cookie dough. It's Polygel in clear. You get some files and you get a brush and spatula. All of that for £12, and then obviously I bought these separate for £6, which I just used to do a simple design on my nails. And how did I find it? Well, I have used Polygel before, and I've got to be fair, I quite like this Polygel, because with other like cheap branded polygels, I found with the slip solution I'm having to dip my brush in several times to get it onto the foam, because it just seems no matter what I do it seems to stick. I did not have this issue with this one here. I only dipped my brush once and I shaped it how I wanted to on the foam. I put it on the nail. It was really easy to use. I had no problems with it. And I think for the price it is very good money. But remember, with this kit you do not get the slip solution. I have isopropyl alcohol here that I use for slip solution. You can pick it up real cheap on Amazon. So yeah, I think it's a really cool kit if you want to try getting some polygels. And I really like these nail forms. They're the nice straight edged ones. I really don't have any problems with it at all, to be fair. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And just to remind you that I do now have an Etsy shop where I sell handmade and hand painted press on nails. If you want to go have a look, maybe help, support me, that would be wonderful. The link for that will be in the description. And I'll see you all in another video, guys. Bye.